Welcome to Yoga Beauty Body. True beauty is more than skin deep. In this DVD, we have designed a concise workout that gets everything covered every day, on every level, in every way. This yoga may be different than the types of exercise you've done before, but it has been perfected over thousands of years for people just like us to be healthy and happy. Today is the day when breakthroughs are imminent and your inner beauty becomes the self you express to the world.
Please have your hands in prayer pose. We're going to tune in to our inner strength and our inspired self with the words Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. It means I call on my higher self to help me do my best. Please begin every practice session by doing this sound. Inhale.
Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo.
Now inhale and relax. And lower your hands, have your wrists on your knees, index fingers and thumb tips meeting. We're going to meditate for a minute. Close your eyes and breathe long and light through your nose. And as the breath slows down, let your mind slow down and all concerns cease. We're going to think a mantra, a word of power, to work on the mind as well as the body. It's Sat Nam. It means the truth within you. So as you inhale, think the sound Sat. And as you exhale, think the sound Nam. If your mind wanders, bring it back. Throughout all these segments, unless otherwise specified, during and between the exercises, inhale, think Sat. Exhale, think Nam. It means the truth within you. Your eyes are looking up and in towards the brow. When we say meditate, continue this practice.
There are two breath techniques we use most often in Kundalini Yoga: breath of fire and long deep breathing. We'll start with long deep breathing. Inhale and exhale. At the end of the exhalation, pull your navel into the spine to release the last thread of breath. Relax your stomach as you inhale. Let your stomach expand with the breath. Continue to inhale as you relax the solar plexus and sides of the ribs. Finally, feel your collarbones spreading outwards as you fill your upper chest with the breath. Now exhale from the upper chest, through the ribs and the belly as you pull your navel inwards. Inhale into the belly, the ribs, upper chest, and exhale from the upper chest, the ribs, and the belly. Don't forget to pull your belly in and up. Inhale. Continue on your own. There are three distinct parts to a long, deep breath. Now we're trying to join them all together into one long, smooth, continuous breath. Long, deep breathing is a very natural way of breathing. It's the way a baby breathes. The mastery of long, deep breathing will give you more energy and openness in your life. Now relax this way of breathing. Please sit on your heels. Your hands are on your thighs, fingers spread. Incline forward slightly and focus at a point on the floor 6 inches in front of your knees. Extend your tongue and begin a panting breath over the extended tongue. Feel the natural rhythm of this breath. This is the first step in learning the breath of fire, a somewhat rapid, rhythmic breath, even on the in and out. Keep it very light. Think happy little puppy. See if you can transfer the breath to your nose as you straighten your spine, bringing the crown of the head directly over the heels. Keep your diaphragm relaxed so that your stomach can move by itself in rhythm with the breath. Remember, the real key to the breath of fire is to keep the upper abdomen, what we call the solar plexus, relaxed, and let the breath breathe you. Breath of fire is an important tool in Kundalini yoga and will speed up the benefits of the exercises. It oxygenates the blood, helps the cells regenerate. It energizes and puts you in rhythm with yourself. Now inhale, relax the breath. Come sitting cross-legged.
Now hold on to your knees and grind your stomach in a big, slow circle, please. Elongate your lower back as you move. Sink your sacrum. This will massage the inner organs and helps us get out of our heads and into our bodies and ready for more.
Feel you are sitting in a large bowl and touch the sides with your navel all the way around.
Now go the other way, reverse. Great for your digestive system.
The quality of your digestive process makes all the difference in terms of health and beauty.
Fire up the navel fire to be focused and fearless with energy to burn. Now inhale center and relax the breath and meditate. Again, focus up and in towards the brow. Inhale, think Sat, and exhale, Nam. Now have your legs in front of you, and we're going to inhale, pull one foot into the opposite thigh and exhale down over the leg. Then inhale up and exhale down over the other leg. This is called a ragdoll exercise. Be nice and relaxed, no strain. Inhale up and exhale down. We're doing this for the sciatic nerve and as a warm-up to get ready for more. Fall over, relax as you move, and breathe.
As you feel your hips and thighs releasing, press the heel of the extended leg away from your body to lengthen behind the knee. This will help protect your knee joints. A flexible body is a youthful body. a beauty body.
Whatever happens on your yoga mat is what becomes possible in your life. Now inhale up, relax the breath, and bounce your legs up and down. And turn your feet side to side the same way. And now sit on your heels, lower your forehead to the floor. This is baby pose, a great pose to meditate in every day, to feel secure and pure, safely ensconced in the universal womb. Now raise your head and begin the breath of fire. Focus at the brow.
Shoulder blades down the spine. Lengthen your crown away from the body to elongate the cervical vertebrae.
This is a glandular tune-up. It's imperative that the glands be kept in balance. A healthy glandular system will help you to be positive, exuberant, and happy. So do it for your glands. It's a little uncomfortable, but it's worth it. A little bit more. Now inhale deeply, relax the breath, lower your forehead to the floor, and ease up and sit on your heels and meditate for a moment.
Palms turned up in the lap.
Compose yourself. Go within. Rock pose is good to meditate in every day. It's for mental stability, and it helps the internal organs be in a straight line to optimize their workings.
Come onto your knees. Step the left foot forward. Lunge pose. Hands just above the left knee. Eyes are open, gaze straight ahead. Long, deep breathing. Feel as though you're breathing through your eyes. This is a dynamic exercise for your core. It stretches and strengthens at the same time. Good for your ovaries, posture, lower back. Let your sacrum be heavy. Let the tension go. A strong psoas muscle is where dancers and athletes get their panther-like grace and power. Beauty is balance and flow. And come back to your knees and step the right foot forward, hands just above the right knee. Again, gaze straight ahead. Long, deep breathing. In working your core muscles, you are working your posture. A strong and flexible psoas will give you torque power, so you can be graceful in your body and in your life. You want to stay in a pose long enough to give our muscles time to let go. Work deep. Long, deep breathing with the eyes open works the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems for calm radiance. Take a deep breath, relax, sit on your heels, meditate.
Consolidate your gains. In this silence, discover yourself.
Yoga is the ultimate cross-training. Your inner and outer enhance the other, and beauty blossoms.
And lay back on your heels. Be very careful. And begin again the breath of fire.
Toes pointing straight back. We're sitting on the heels, not between them.
If you would like to modify this, just go back a little bit. Press your feet into the floor, press your hips up, but keep contact with the heels constant. If your knees or lower back feel put upon, ease up.
Please modify this one if you're at all uncomfortable.
This is for your liver and stomach.
If you want to have beautiful skin, it's imperative your liver stays healthy.
So keep the breath of fire burning. Be careful and be brave. Done once a week, this exercise can keep your liver happy. Now inhale deeply, relax the breath and slowly rise. Take your time. And sit up on your heels and meditate for a moment. Inhale Sat and exhale Nam. Identify with your true identity and walk in radiance in this life.
Come standing, feet slightly wider than hip width. With a flat back, move the arms through the legs. Hold the outside of the ankles. Breath of fire. Head and heels on a parallel plane. Feet are parallel. Weight is distributed evenly on inner and outer edges of the feet. Be sure your knees don't roll inwards. Chair pose activates the large calorie-burning muscles in the hips and thighs. So keep up, everyone. This will give you nerves of steel. A strong nervous system will make us more resilient against stress. Let nerves of steel turn stress into exhilarating challenge. When our nerves are strong, stress makes us stronger. Strong nerves are key to the radiant body.
Now relax the breath and ease out of it. And come onto your stomach. And rest your head on your hands, face facing left. And relax. Yoga says when you relax, your beauty can reassert itself every day. Relax. And sit back on your heels and stretch.
And come up. Round up through the spine.
Please have the soles of the feet together. Hold on to your feet, and you're going to rock and butterfly. Inhale back and exhale forward.
This is a great stretch for the inner thighs. It helps the hips release and works on what's called the sex nerve. This one is good to do every day.
This is a fertility exercise, and this will help turn stored tension into creativity.
Yoga says we are creativity itself, so let those creative energies flow.
Now inhale up and exhale and pull down a little bit more. And inhale
And exhale and pull down.
and relax and come up and lie on your back with your feet flat and knees bent and hold on to your ankles. You're going to inhale, raise your hips up, and exhale, lower them. It's inhale up and exhale down, hip raises.
Press the soles of the feet and the tops of the shoulders into the floor as you raise your hips.
This is good for your hips and thighs. This will help to prevent buildup of tightness around the ovaries. It's also good for your nervous system, and the list goes on. So do go on. Breathe a breath, and be moved to move some more.
To be happy in life as we know it, we need an edge. Let energy be your edge.
So breathe on. Now inhale up, and relax and slowly come down. And relax on your back for a moment. Floating there, carefree, unto infinity. Relax. Now please hold over or under your bent knees and rock on your spine. Rock and roll. And now come up and come onto your stomach. And have your hands and fists with the thumbs inside them. Place your hands under the hips where the thighs meet the body. Cross your ankles.
Long, deep breathing.
In locust pose.
Stretch your toes away from your body to raise your legs. Press your hips into the floor. Relax as you breathe.
And now reverse the cross of the ankles and continue.
Your body is a work in progress. As of this breath, be new. Be the body that celebrates what's true in you.
And lower the legs, relax the breath, uncross your ankles, rest your head on your hands, face forward, and move your hips from side to side. And now turn your head to the left and relax. Relax again for a few moments more. Now bend your knees and flex your feet. Hold on to your ankles and come up into bow pose. Pull your feet away from the head, balance on your navel, and again begin the breath of fire.
If you need to modify this, bend your knees, cross your ankles, and clasp your hands behind you to approximate the pose.
And relax and slowly come down. And rest your head on your hands and move your hips side to side.
Sometimes it's easier to do something the second time around because you've already opened yourself in this specific way. Come up into bow pose again, breath of fire. And inhale, ease out of it, rest your chin in your hands, face forward, rock the hips side to side. Take some deep breaths.
And turn your head to the left and relax for a moment. Let that exercise work for you now.
When you live your beauty, you develop the radiant body, a level of beauty that increases over time.
And turn over and turn around. Lie on your back. Please have your hands under you, palms down. Raise your head and heels 6 inches. Stare at your toes and begin the breath of fire.
We call this one stretch pose. Be sure you're stretching the crown of the head away from the belly and the toes away from the belly. Press your lower back ribs firmly into the floor. A strong navel center will give you power and confidence to live your greatness. Don't let anyone or anything make you doubt yourself.
Relax the breath. Continue working your navel center. Inhale, straighten, exhale in. That's all there is to it. Continue to do it. Your head is on the floor now. Inhale, straighten, exhale in.
Press the lower back ribs firmly into the floor. Pressurize the navel. Think of flattening and widening your abs, like the flaring of a cobra's hood. This will work your transverse abdominals to give you that much coveted flat belly. And keep going.
Now relax the breath, hold on to your bent knees, and rock on your spine again, please. And lie on your stomach again. Have your hands by your sides, palms facing up. You're going to inhale, raise your arms up, and exhale, lower them. And continue on your own. Inhale, arms up, exhale, down. This is good for your lymphatic system as an anti-breast cancer measure. It's good for your immune system, heart center, upper arms, and more.
You're using your body's own weight to exercise. This will give you terrific triceps.
So breathe your way through it. Know that it's a necessary thing. Now inhale up and relax and lower your arms. And sit back on your heels and stretch. And relax and come up. And sit cross-legged. And meditate. Have your hands and fists, extend your middle fingers, and rotate your arms in big circles backwards.
As you do the breath of fire.
This exercise also works your lymphatic system, heart center, immune system, and physical heart. Feel a stretch across the sternum.
Be sure you're not letting the tops of your shoulders do the work. Shoulder blades down the spine. Feel the movement is coming from the base of your ribs. Just like a bird doesn't fly with the tips of its wings, it uses its whole body.
The lymphatic system drains through the shoulders. There are a lot of physical and emotional blockages here, so work it out now. If it's hard for you, according to yoga, it's what you need to do, so continue. If you need to stop and start again, that's okay, but do your best and be so blessed. Now inhale deeply, stretch, hold the breath and hook your middle fingers in front of the sternum and pull, pull. Open your heart. And relax and lower your hands and meditate. Focus at the brow and penetrate now. Stabilize your mind. Find peace, finally. See clear. Have no fear. And sit on your heels. And come up off your heels.
Into a kneeling position.
If you need to modify this one, you can put your hands at the small of the back and approximate the pose. Or you can interlace your hands behind your back. Or have your toes curled under and hold on to your heels. Whatever you can do is fine. This is called camel pose. But if you can, hold on to your ankles or heels, press your hips forward and sternum up, let your head go back and begin the breath of fire. Keep relaxing your diaphragm and throat. Press your hips forward towards the wall you're facing.
This is a great anti-depression exercise.
Your glands, your nerves, your organs will love you for this. So do whatever pose you can do and stay steady. Now relax the breath, put your hands on your lower back, ease out of it, and come onto your hands and knees. And sit back on your heels and stretch. Now have your knees wide, extend your arms, palms together, fingers straight, and meditate in a bowing pose. Offer up your limitations to your greatness. Honor your higher self now. Now slowly rise up and come onto your back.
If you need to modify this one, stay on your back with your legs against a wall. If you can, come into shoulder stand. Swing your legs up. Create a straight line from your shoulders through your heels. Begin the breath of fire. Work your hands towards your shoulder blades. Let the shoulders take the weight. That's why it's called shoulder stand. Yoga cites this as the ultimate health and beauty exercise.
This realigns the internal organs that get pulled out of place by gravity. It's amazing to help regenerate your cells. It brings beauty into your face. It helps your thyroid. That's another beauty factor. If you're feeling sleep deprived, this would be an antidote. So for all those good reasons and more, sustain shoulder stand and give yourself those benefits. Lower your legs into plow pose. Be careful. If your hips or lower back feel put up on, just go halfway. Curl your toes under, press your heels away from the head. Keep the breath of fire going. You can hold on to your bent knees. You can have your legs parallel. Whatever feels okay.
Ideally, your body is perpendicular to the floor. This one will help make you very supple.
It's better to underdo it than overdo it. Be careful, be brave.
This is so healthy to do if your inner organs were sponges this would wring them out. It's a great detoxer.
Now relax the breath, bend your knees under your hands, and rock and roll right out of it. Rock on your spine right out of it. Good.
Please come onto your stomach. Have your hands beneath your shoulders, palms down, legs wide. Inhale, raise the upper body, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale down. Continue on your own, inhaling up, exhaling down. Elongate through the crown of the head to complete the curve of the spine. Relax your lower spine and concentrate on feeling a stretch from the heart center upwards. This is a weight-bearing exercise for upper body strength and to increase bone density.
Cobra pose will help turn venom into nectar. And relax and come down. Rest your head on your hands, face your face to the left. Be bereft of all duress. And sit back on your heels and stretch. This is the last physical exercise. And relax and come up. Meditate for a few moments. We're going to do an exercise called Sat Kriya. According to yoga, this is a must for your glands, moods, and more. As you say Sat, contract the lower muscles, rectum, sex organ, and navel. As you say Nam, release the lower muscles. Let the sound Nam go up the spine. Squeeze on Sat and relax on Nam. Don't be inhibited. Belt it out. Now interlace your fingers with your index fingers extended. Extend your arms up, and here we go. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat,
Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam.
Now inhale deeply, hold the breath. Contract the lower muscles, rectum, sex organ, and navel. And exhale, hold the breath out and squeeze up. Elongate your spine. Inhale deeply and relax, and lie on your back and relax. You have completed the exercises. Now let the exercises complete you. Relax and receive. Let healing happen because it can. Feel buoyant and blessed. Feel bright and beautiful.
Your beauty is something that shines from within when you connect with your inner. You are a lilac, a rose, a panther, a prayer, bright symmetry. Your concept of self can make the impossible possible.
Let your forever self inform your life. Relax. Let healing happen because it can. Let balance occur. Be more relaxed than you ever were because you did so well. Please hold your knees and rock on your spine. And lie on your stomach. And have your hands by your sides, palms facing up. We're going to do a mantra mentally as we play our fingers, thumbs against the index, middle, ring, and little finger successively. Continue to play your fingers as you repeat sa, ta, na, ma in your mind.
Sa, ta, na, ma. Existence, life, death, and rebirth. The cycle of creation.
This technique is for emotional balance and healing on all levels. Focus at the brow. Let the sound resound in your mind.
Sa, ta,
Go
na,
deep into the sounds.
sa,
If your mind
ta,
wanders, bring it
na,
back.
ma. Sa, ta, na, ma.
This will help
Sa,
put you in rhythm with the
ta,
universe
na, ma.
and balance the elements
Sa,
in you.
ta, na,
Earth,
ma.
water,
Sa,
fire,
ta,
air, and ether.
na, ma.
That balance is the
Sa,
key to optimum
ta,
health.
na, ma. Sa, ta, 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 na, ma. than your own. True beauty is your subtle self, the opposite of artifice. Let your subtle self be the sun that your life path revolves around. Your subtle self is your body, not bound by time.
And sit back on your heels and stretch. And relax and come up. And sit cross-legged. And have your hands in prayer pose. You've opened new doors in your life. Your homework is to walk through them. Now inhale, hold the breath. And visualize yourself as healthy, happy, and fulfilled. See it and feel it. And exhale. Inhale. Project a healing prayer for someone you know who needs it. And exhale. And inhale. Project for peace on earth. And relax the breath, and let's end with a long Sat and a brief Nam. Inhale.
Sat Nam.
And
Thank you. God bless you. Sat Nam.